We're an autumn to winter calving herd of about 280 cows, Friesian, Jersey and crossbred. We focus on our cow health. We find that getting our cows healthy and then getting them in calf early is the best way for us to be profitable. I really enjoy my daily contact with my cows, and I enjoy the opportunities I get to live a healthy lifestyle. I also look forward to calving, to seeing our beautiful heifer calves, and also I look forward to when our first calving heifers come into the herd. I like to see how they stack up and how they look. We believe that you need a sound foundation for your transition cows, and we start at dry off. We make sure that our cows are in a good rising body condition, and we blanket treat with dry cow, and we use teat seal. Then when our cows come into their transition period, we like to have them on lead feed for 2 to 3 weeks, and also we feed them ad-lib good quality cereal hay, which is mostly feed tested. We try to keep them on our driest and cleanest paddocks. We have 3 and we rotate through the season so that we've always got another dry one to go to. We run our heifers separately. They also are lead fed. Those management steps keep our cows as healthy as possible and allow us to get them in calf early. Once our cows calve, we have them in fresh cow group for about 4 days, and we watch them very closely for mastitis. We treat anything that hasn't cleaned, and we also treat our cows that have had very hard pulls. I believe that after about a week, your cows should bloom and be in good health. We find that the Good Bulls Guide is a really useful resource. They're not trying to sell us a particular product, and we get a wide choice of bulls. Also, we've found that the selectable online tool is very useful. It's easy to use, and it allows you to really go through the characteristics that you want in your bulls. In the herd, we AI for 3 weeks. In the first week, we use sex semen on our targeted cows. By about day 23, any cow that hasn't been detected on heat and it has been calved long enough, we give a single shot of PG2. And from there we AI for another 7 to 10 days. That allows us to get any of the sex semen return cows, and it also gets those few that we have PG'd. We find sex semen to be very useful for us. It allows us to get a lot of heifer calves in the first 2 weeks of calving, and it also allows our heifers to have smaller calves and therefore be easy to get in calf again. We don't think it's necessary to induce in order to have a tight calving pattern. If you focus on your cow's health, you will get your cows in calf early. Primarily, it is a profit-driven decision not to induce, because we believe that anything that compromises your cow's health is going to compromise your profit. Well, I'd have to give 2 tips. I'd have to say, firstly, that nutrition and lead feed is the basis of anything you do with your cows and anything of their cow health. I would also say that often forgotten is your bull team. You need to have an adequate number of bulls, and you need to have healthy bulls that have been vaccinated against Vibrio, and preferably bulls that have been fertility tested. We think it's very important to be as sustainable and as efficient as we can. It's important that we have a healthy environment and a viable industry to pass on to the next generation. We feel that minimising our use of resources and maximising our profit through having healthy cows is the best way to go.